Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today is a very exciting day because it is kitchen remodel reveal day, and if you've been following with me on Instagram, I've been kind of giving some sneak peeks here and there, but now it is the final day and it is the final reveal. I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and this has been something me and my husband have been dreaming about for about 3 years and have been consistently saving for, so I'm so excited to finally be doing this, and let's get into the video. This is in such a in-between stage, like we just can't fully decide what we were wanting to do with the kitchen. We can tell that something is off, so we moved the island over, and honestly we're just like playing around with ideas. We definitely want a new dining room table, and we're gonna sell the one that we had there before. It was a nice one from the brick, but we just didn't like how tall it was for our space. So we don't really know what we're doing, but we like that there's a lot of space here. My plans are to put a butcher block countertop on this one and move it back here, and maybe put like, I really don't know what to do with this space. It's really hard to work with. We don't want anything too long because if you look this direction, it'll come out too far. So we really want something that's like pretty narrow, but yeah, kind of like in between stage, but I really like all of this extra space here. Okay, so here you can see that we are taking down our old dining room table that we had. We've had this since we got married, and it was a beautiful table, but it just came out too far and it just didn't allow enough walking space in between the couch. And so later on in this video, in the next clip, we'll see what we do. So we decided to use the table that Josh had set up in his office at work and use that instead. Okay, so here we are clearing off our island and preparing to change the countertop on it. We decided to go with butcher block countertops for the top here. We got a slab of wood from Home Depot. It's the Kayo wood in teak wood color, and we love it so much. At first I was very skeptical. As you can see, we were standing there and I had thought we had made a really bad mistake. But it actually is one of my favorite parts of the kitchen reno now, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. Okay, so before I reveal it, let's just disregard the dishes in our sink. But look at that countertop. It's a butcher block. It's from Home Depot. I think it was $170, and like unreal. At first we were gonna cut this to make it equal lengths on both sides, but we decided to use it as extra space for a table, and I'm loving it so much. Okay, so we are using this hard wax oil, and it is a wood protector for our counters, and just to make sure that the wood is treated. And yeah, I'm very excited. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we found a fridge off of Marketplace. It's originally a $2,300 fridge. We got it for $250. Is that what it was, Josh? Yeah. $250. I haven't seen it yet. It's a Maytag fridge, and I'm so excited. It has an ice maker and a water dispenser, and we've never been able to have that. So let's go see it. It's stainless steel. I'm so excited. So it's really hard for us to both lift it, so he's just sliding it.
We can do it.
Put it.
I need to know.
You can push it.
Thank goodness for grass.
So this time lapse being sped up really doesn't do it justice on how big of a project it was to take this fridge in. It was a lot of work, and it was raining. We were soaking wet, and the fridge kept slipping from our hands. So it is like raining so hard right now, like so hard. But we're trying to get the fridge in, but it's not fitting. It's a little too wide for our doorway to go either way. So we have to remove the doors on the fridge, which should be quite easy, and hopefully we can fit it in. Josh is just working on taking the doors off. So this is the current state of our house. So we still have our white fridge here. We are trying, Josh is desperately trying to remove the doors from the fridge. But there's a lot of electrical stuff that he has to deal with. Thankfully he's skilled in that. So he has all the tools he needs. And then we have the butcher block countertop as of right now. The countertops are all going to be replaced with white marble. And then we're slowly going to be changing the appliances to stainless steel as we see them on sale. And then our sink is also going to turn into a black sink with a black faucet. So I'm very, very excited to see how it all comes together. So Josh got one of the doors off, which is very good news. Hopefully we can fit it in now. I'm just staying inside to keep warm because it is very cold and rainy out there. So thankfully the fridge had just fit into our doorway by a couple inches. It was really close and it was such a struggle here. That part right there took us about 10-15 minutes just to get it in the door and pick it up. So yeah, it was not fun. So as though there isn't enough going on right now with the fridge situation, there's now a leak from our roof that we have no idea what's going on with. So I'm gonna deal with the fridge and then this. So because this fridge was used, it was used in a garage, and I think it was used in a shop where they stored like beer, and I think they smoked in the room as well. So we gave it a good cleaning down and it felt so good to finally be done this. And in this next clip here, I am washing the outside because it had been very grimy, and I just used some vinegar and it turned out really good. So this is the fridge, and as you can see, those are the missing shelves there. But we have our other fridge that we're just going to use the shelves from, and yeah, we're excited. So after I recorded that, I realized that the fridge shelves from our old fridge would not fit into this fridge because they were too narrow. So we are going to use linen shelves and make our own shelves. Okay, so we have some contractors on their way over now to measure our countertops, and it's going to be a couple weeks before they install them, but they just want to make sure that all the angles we measured are correct, and I'm really excited. So right here, I took a time lapse of us prepping supper on our new countertops, and wow, there's so much space on it. There's so much space that we're not even using because there's so much extra space, so we are very happy with how this turned out. Okay, so we just picked up our sink and we ordered this one at Home Depot. It's Glacier Bay. It's a black sink and it's a single bowl, and I'm so excited to get this installed. This is our sink right now. And it came with the house, and it's just like really old and it's scratched everywhere, and I'm just ready for something new to update our kitchen. We also are updating our faucet as well. We have that one that we ordered from Amazon, which I'll show you later on in this video. Well, it's big. There is no way that is going to fit. Okay, so this is how it looks. It looks so giant when I'm looking at it just above the sink, but I mean, I'm sure that this one looks incredibly bigger, but this just looks massive to me. So I originally was going to get the double sink, but I went with the single sink option because first off, this one was cheaper, which was surprising to me. And also another thing is when I have the divided sink that I currently have, I have a divider in the middle, and every time I wash like my big cutting boards, it just gets water everywhere and it's so difficult to clean. So I think this is really gonna help with that problem. Okay, so this is just a mock video of what the sink is gonna look like. I am loving it so much. Wow.
Do you like this?
Yeah, I really like it.
Trying to visualize.
So for some reason, I cannot find the video of us removing our old microwave, but our old microwave was a standard white one, and I'm so excited with this new one. We bought it new from Costco, and it was only $180, so quite affordable. And I'm just loving how the stainless steel look looks in our kitchen. And then we replaced our white dishwasher with a new stainless steel one that we found on Marketplace for a significantly cheaper price than buying new. Okay, so this was the last light that we wanted to replace that originally came with the house, and we wanted a bold gold accent because we wanted to slowly integrate that into our home. And this one is the Sputnik one from Amazon. It's $100, and I can't believe the difference it made in our space. Wow, I'm so excited. That is amazing. No, oh my goodness.
Oh, Sputnik.
We couldn't find any good ovens that were stainless steel on Marketplace, so we ended up splurging on the oven and we paid $1,100 for a brand new one, and we're gonna get a lot of use out of it, so I don't feel so bad. So because we were trying to stay on budget for this kitchen reno, it was an additional $300 to remove the sink, install the new sink, and take the countertops off that we originally had in the house. So we ended up doing that all by ourselves to save the extra $300. So this is the current state of our kitchen. The countertops are removed. We decided to do it ourselves, and we're taking these last countertops off. They're the last time we'll see these counters. And the sink is also being replaced, so Josh is gonna be removing that as well. But that's the current state of the kitchen. The guys are coming to install the new countertops tomorrow, and then Josh is gonna be installing the new sink, I think tomorrow as well, if everything goes well. So I'm very excited. Okay, so Josh just took off all of the countertops, so this is what we are left with. Looks pretty empty in here, and I can't wait for tomorrow morning to get new countertops.
Come in.
I can't see yet.
You closing your eyes?
No?
Wait, don't look.
Okay. Ready?
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa. Oh my goodness, a sink! I didn't even realize the sink was... Whoa.
You like it?
Yeah. Whoa, this matches identically.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love them so much.
It's hard to tell in a video, isn't it?
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that sink, Josh. Wow. Did you hook up the water?
Nope.
You didn't yet?
Nope. Well, one side of it is so we can use our fridge.
This
But no.
is beautiful.
It fits pretty good, eh?
I am so happy with this. Oh, and I love the black detailing on the edge there. It really helps with the sink. I really like that. Wow. Okay, so I'm using the sink for the first time ever. I guess the faucet, not the sink. There's a light. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
It changes color.
Yep. Cool, eh?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Yeah, different settings.
very cool.
Yep.
So the last thing we have to do in our kitchen reno is to put a cart of some sort. We are looking for a shelf or something, and we found this one at Walmart. It's a multi-purpose cart. It was only $54, so we'll see how it looks. It's always the things that you think that aren't going to be complicated that are complicated. This looks so easy because it's sped up, but in reality it was actually quite difficult to install. But I am so loving having this extra storage. So I thought it would be fun to walk you guys through our kitchen remodel and show you guys the new things that we have added. So this stainless steel dishwasher we found on Marketplace for significantly cheaper than buying new, and we are loving it. I also found this dish rack thrifting. I think it was like $4 or something like this, so I love this. And we bought this little contraption at Walmart for $55, and I wanted to store some of the stuff that was on our countertops before. It was just getting so cluttered on the countertops, and I wanted to be able to see the new countertops. So over here we have our new butcher block countertop for our island. We are loving this so much. At first you saw that I was very uncertain about this. Very uncertain. I almost went and exchanged it, but I am loving it so much. And we have these additional stools for when we have company over, and yeah, it's just perfect. We love this so much. And then, talking about eating, we have our new dining room table. We actually moved this from Josh's office, so this cost us nothing up front. And these two chairs were also at Josh's office, so we have that. And if you look Beneath here we have a bench as well, so we can always fold out the table and have more seating and have more seating on the ends as well. So it actually stores more people than our old one did, which is a bonus. Over here we have our coffee bar, pretty generic, pretty much the same as when I would have showed it last, but we love this station, it gets a lot of use. And then this is our $2,300 fridge that we scored for $250. There's still some upgrades that we need to do, but it is serving its purpose. And then our new countertops. Let's zoom into these bad boys. We love these countertops so much. And it is white marble laminate. I think the color is called White Carrera or something from Home Depot. We love it so much. We took our countertops off, as you would have seen, and then someone came to install these because we didn't want to mess this one up. And then our microwave and our oven. We bought these both new because Marketplace did not have a lot of options for them, so we did splurge, especially on the oven. That was the one item we kind of splurged on, with the countertops as well, but it's gonna get a lot of use. It already has gotten a lot of use. And then my favorite part, oh, we can't forget this. The light. This is our Sputnik gold accent chandelier. We love it so much. It is actually Alexa, well, what is it called? Alexa activated, whatever. Alexa, turn off Sputnik, and each individual bulb shuts off, which is really neat. Alexa, turn on Sputnik. And then coming over to our sink, this is my favorite part of our kitchen remodel. It is a 1-bay washing sink. We love it so much, especially me, because I do most of the dishes. Josh is behind the camera. He knows it's true. But we love this. We got it from Home Depot and it's beautiful. We don't have this divider. It's amazing because when we had seen the old sink, I thought there was no way that this was gonna fit in there. Fit perfectly, it was fine. And we have a lot more space because there's a couple inches on both sides. And then we have this coil faucet we added as well. It turns color based on the temperature of the water. So a lot of the time what would happen is Josh would leave the tap on and it would be too hot and it would burn my hands. Now it has a warning and it blinks red light. Now I'm not gonna have scalding hot hands. Okay, so here are some close-up shots of our finished kitchen reno. I'm so happy with how everything turned out, and I just truly cannot believe that this is my kitchen and I get to cook and I get to clean in this kitchen. I'm just so blessed and I'm so thankful that my husband just wanted to do this for me and wanted to bless me in this way. And I'm so excited that other people also can be blessed through this kitchen reno. I'm just so incredibly happy with how everything turned out, and it just truly feels like this house is now our home. And I think it's really something that needed to happen for a while, but we just had to save up for everything and just have patience. And now that it is done, I'm just so incredibly happy. So that is our kitchen remodel. We love it so much and it just works for our family so well. And I'm so excited to be able to host people in our home and just cook for them and have a warm, cozy, inviting place for them to stay. And yeah, thank you for clicking on today's video. I'll see you in the next one.